back to Ninghan Farms in the central wheat belt of Western Australia. Now it's time to get back into some cracking farming.
G'day, welcome back to Dark Soil Gaming and Ninghan Farms. We are back and we are losing track of what we were going to do. We are back and we are continuing on with our exploits here on Ninghan Farm in Western Australia. And no, you haven't deceived you if you're watching 2 episodes in a row. We're not just taking off where we left off. We have actually transitioned to the next day. And what we need to do is we need to get some food for our animals. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some pig food first. So you can see we've got 127,000 litres in the silo. Not that you'd know. We can't check. But anyway. Watch the last episode in case you're not sure what I'm talking about there. But basically, we're after some help to see if we can sort out our silo problems and animal listing problems. But anyway, watch that video and you'll find what I mean. So, what we're going to do is we're going to just fix up the animals. It's the only thing we've really got to do today. The crops haven't come in. I need to check the crops again. But we'll see. Pardon me. Around this way. But, in fact, let's have a look. I just want to check to see where our tip side is. Tip side's at the back. I don't want that. I want it at the side. Right. Thank you. Right. And what we're going to do is we're going to just fix up the animals, get them all nice and happy so we can transition another day. And we'll transition till we can start getting some work done around the farm again. Right. So while we do that, let's go and have a look and see what the state of the farm is. Yeah, so we're in the last growing stage seemingly for everything except for the sugarcane. So we'll have some very busy harvesting. I mean, field 30 down there and field 28 are the only fields on this half of the map that we don't own. Mind you, let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at that. Soil composition. No, I don't want that. Right, what have we got down here? We've got oats in there and we've got barley in there. What's the price? 127,000. You know what? I think I'm just going to buy it. Let's just buy it. Let's just straight out. Base, buy. Yep. Okay. And we'll buy that one as well. Why not? Let's just do it. So we now own all this side of the map. Look at that. Very symmetrical. So, right. There we go. Now, piggies are fed. Let's have a look. Piggies are fed. Straw, need some more straw, but they're probably okay for now. They need some water. Sheep need grass, hay or hay pellets, and they're okay otherwise. So let's just go. We'll dump the remaining pig food back into the silo. We'll grab some grass or some hay. We'll come up feed the sheep, and then we'll transition to the next working day. So that will be the plan. Right. So I hope everyone is doing well. We are doing quite well. We are in our continuing lockdown here in New South Wales, Australia. But that's okay. We'll just deal with it. It does become a bit long in the tooth for everyone, but I think today is our 66th or 67th day in lockdown, in continuous lockdown. So it could be worse, but it could be better. But hopefully we'll have our way out of that soon. So. But my family is doing well, and I certainly hope your family is safe and well as well. All right, so sorry about the creaking door. I know you would have heard that, but that's just my son waking up at 10 o'clock almost in the morning. Right, so we are going to load. What was I going to get? Straw or grass or hay, wasn't it? Right, other way, duck, other way. Hay. Let's just use some hay. So we'll grab some hay from there. So, all good. Alright, off we go. We'll offload this. I don't have the lights on anymore. Oh, the lights are still on for. And we'll go off and drop this off, and then we'll transition, like I said, to the next game day. But yeah, so we're all well. Both myself and my wife have our double vaccines. I got my second vaccine yesterday, so now we're both vaccinated. I'm not going to start on any of that or discuss any of that any further, but we've made that choice, and so hopefully with my wife's autoimmune condition, then we'll all be fine and dandy. So what am I doing? It's sheep, isn't it? Not pigs. The other four-legged things. Right. A bit of frog in the throat. I'm going to have a drink. So while I'm offloading, I'm going to have a drink and wet the whistle. Okay. They didn't need much at all. So we're going to take this back now and we'll put that back in. Right. It'd be nice to have you know what would be nice? I'd like to have a mod or an attachment to the sheep here where you could add in bulk feed and it automatically refills the feed. Now, I mean, look, there's got to be farms that do that now. It'd be nice to be able to do that. So say you've got a storage here for, say, I don't know, 50,000 litres, and you come in, you fill it up with hay, and it automatically dispenses the hay once or twice a day into the feed troughs for the animals. That'd be good too. So maybe an FS22. Maybe Stevie's watching and he might incorporate that into his next animal pens. I don't know. Maybe I'll just have a chat with Stevie and suggest it. All right. It's just the one thing we haven't heard, a totally different subject altogether. I was just thinking, it's one thing we haven't had from Giants for FS22. We haven't had an announcement of a new animal. I don't know any reason why they couldn't have done another animal. I mean, those other four-legged things we don't have and we don't use and we always remove from maps. They're still, as far as I'm concerned, an absolute waste of time. It's just a marketing gimmick. But don't get me started on that because I will start ranting. But why can't we have some more animals? Why can't we have some goats or ducks or I don't know. Why can't they add a bit more diversity in that regard as well? I mean, they did give us diversity for the crops, which is a very poor selection, I actually think. But I mean, one crop being grapes, okay, yeah, they've done well with that, seemingly. But the other two crops are just basically a remake of wheat, really. I mean, let's be blunt and honest. It's not as if they've got to do any more mechanics. I want stuff that's got more mechanics and different ways of doing things, like whether it be rice or anything like that. It's like, just be a bit more inventive. Actually, what I saw the other day, which was very interesting, as I fast forward back, we'll just check this first. I'll check the status. Right. Yeah, so nothing has changed there. One of the things I did see the other day on Foxtel, on the Discovery Channel, where's my fast forward? I saw them harvesting pumpkin seeds, and that was interesting. So if you... my apologies. So if you're not aware how that works, so basically they have a field of pumpkins. They have a harvester that then goes through and cuts all the pumpkins off the vines, and leaves them in the field. And then you have another contraption that comes through, basically windrows them, or within harvesting, windrows them, effectively, I should say, for the point. And then coming up behind, you have something very similar to like the grimy potato harvester. It collects up all the pumpkins into this implement at the back of the tractor. It then crushes and pulps the pumpkin, captures all the seeds, and spits out the rest of the pumpkin out in the middle of the field. Why can't Giants have that? It's only a slight variation to the potatoes and the sugar beets, but it's something they could have done. I mean, then they get more equipment in, more variation, Duck's happy, he stops ranting, plays the game a bit longer, doesn't take a break. You know what I mean? Simples. No. I mean, come on, guys, it's not that hard. Surely. If I can think of it, why can't you? Right, so we've got no transition there. I'm actually going to go, I think it's 10 o'clock, isn't it? If memory serves me correct. It's been a while. I think it's basically by about 10 o'clock we get the transition on the fields. So let's just go there. I'll bring that back down to 5. Oh, look, here we go. So the first stage, so this will start coming through. Now we've got the sugarcane's gone to its next growth stage. And we're at the first stage of harvesting. And I'm going to start harvesting because the problem is if I wait, I'm probably going to have too much harvesting to do, because remembering that for seasons, we are in a 6-day cycle, okay? So if I look at where we are now, although we have got plenty of time, so it has come right into line with harvesting. So, so our sugarcane will be ready to harvest here. So we've got a bit of time for sugarcane, which is fine. Let's have a look. What do we got? We have got wheat. We have got barley. We've got. I don't think we've got oat. But we've got. Haven't got cotton. We've got canola. I think. I think we might have. I don't know if we've got sunflowers or not. Soybeans are finished. I think. We're finished with soybeans. I hope so because technically they're not harvestable. There's no more soybeans. Right. So soybeans is our early crop, and that's been done. So what do we do? We do have canola. Yes. We have wheat. Yes. So we got straw there. We got. Oats, yes, we got oats. Barley, yes. Soybeans, no. That was up here, so that's fine. We've done that. Corn, I've got one. Oh, yeah, that's okay. We've got corn. Haven't got any potatoes. Haven't got any sugar beet, which would panic me if we did. Poplar down here. That's still growing though. And sugarcane, right. So, yep, right. Okay, so let's see. What are we going to do first? I might take my combine down to field 30. Let's do the furthest one first. So let's do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start prepping by leaving it there. What? Can I just leave him there? What else? What have we got here? We got there's this combine. Right. What we're going to do? I'm going to take the Voltra. Oh, he's not going to have the guts, is he? Have a look. I might buy a new tractor. Garage. What have we got? Got the trucks. Yeah. Okay. Tractors. Got 265,000. Do I really need another tractor? That's the question. I've got the baby Voltra for running around the farm. I might sell. I'm gonna need a tractor with crop tires. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell this guy. And yeah, I know. Well, if I repair him now, it doesn't give me any extra money. So no, that was a loss. Right. So just sell that. Yes. And then I'm going to sell the Arian. Right. Let's go have a look and see what we get for replacements. Have I just done a bad thing? Let me find out. Right. Because we actually haven't got Fent on this. I was getting mixed up between this and Pine Cove, wasn't I? But anyway, how can something like that? How can a 536 horsepower tractor the size of that thing only be $186,000? I mean, really? Let's have, you know what? That's a bargain. I think the store owner has just gone mad and just stuffed up. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take silver pipe. I'm going to take standard. Don't need the weight. No. Oh, hang on. What cost me so much? $55,000 for the tires. Really? No, you know what? You can put those tires away. Right. Let's I just want to do basic tires. That's all I need. I just need a basic track. There we go. So a 536 horsepower Challenger. We'll go down here. Attaches. I'll put a 3-point hinge on the back. That's it. That's important. Choice of covers. Okay, what's all this? Let's have a bit of a look at this. So we have engine cover 2. What? I don't know what that's doing, but anyway, we don't need that. Engine setup. Hang on. So it's $85,000 for a 502 horsepower engine, right? What the engine's... I don't understand. Right. You know what? I think 500 horsepower is going to be more than enough for it, so I don't care about that. So that's fine. Not EU and I'm not US. Is there an Australian version of lights? No. All right, we'll take the US version with additional lights. So 203,000. Buy. Yes. Okay. So we got a big tractor. Now let's have a look at see what we get in the way of a medium tractor. Something we haven't been using. I think I'm going to cause some shock and awe. Hasn't got crop tires. You know what? I think that's what we're going to go with. I was going to take a John Deere. I really was going to take a John Deere. But it doesn't have crop tires. I need one with crop tires. So that's what I'm going to do. Right, there we go. We got brand variation, guys. So let's shut you off. Let's go bring those tractors across from the shop. Look, there's daddy and baby. Right. So what we're going to do is going to turn you on, bring you forward a bit, and the other guy I'm going to put on follow. There we go, like that. Jump onto you. Right, there we go. A little bit further back. Right, jump off you, into you. Right, let's go. We'll take these back to the farm, and we'll get cracking. Right. Off we go, he said. Nice. No, I don't mind these. I don't mind these, actually. I don't know why I don't use these more often. All right. So, that's taken up a lot of time of the episode, hasn't it? So what we're going to do is going to get these back to the farm. I'm going to get that combine down to the field and get him started. So at least we can actually start some work for the episode. And from there, we will. That's it. We'll just be flat out harvesting from here on in, basically. He's caught up. He's a lot faster than the Challenger. It's powerful, but it's slow. But yeah, so we'll get that cracking. It's not a bad looking tractor, actually. I don't mind this at all. Not bad at all. Right. I do need to really stop myself from getting class. I love the class, but I really need to start doing a bit of variation. So I promise I will start doing that. I can't promise that those JD things will be on the farms, but I gave it due consideration. So that's the best I've done for about 4 years. I gave it consideration enough to think about putting it on the farm, and it just doesn't meet the criteria. As in, it doesn't move more than 1 kilometre an hour, and it doesn't stay in the farm without catching on fire. So sorry, I can't select the JD. No, I'm joking. Before you jump up and down and get me for John Deere bashing, and it just didn't have the tyre. So if honestly, if that JD had crop tyres on it available, I would have used it. So there you go. You had your opportunity. No second chances. So we've got now. We've got challenges. We've got. Was it a Massey? I can't remember. Was it no? Yeah, I think it's a Massey, isn't it? Puma. Anyway, we've got yellow tractor. We've got red tractor. We've got Voltra, and we've got Class, and we've got New Holland. So we're not really aligned to anything per se. After getting rid of 2 of our Class tractors, and I hope you're all happy. Right, here we are. Now, I'm going to leave these both in the yard because they're going to get some working out. Right, they'll shut their own engines off in a minute. Right, let's get the combine going. Right, here we go. Right. Headers over there. Okay. Let's get this show rolling. All right, been a bit of investment in the farm. So I guess having the problems with the pig food has actually helped us a little bit. We've now become debt-free quickly. We've now got some more assets, and now we're basically broke again. So we need to get some harvest done, some crop sold, and make some more money again. Right. Before we have to go out and actually we're right. We've got plenty of seed and stuff. So really we're pretty much self-sustaining at this point in time for a bit of time. So it's okay. We've got plenty of grass and hay stored up, or we've got hay fermenting, or grass fermenting to be hay. We've got a fair amount of pig food at the moment, but obviously harvesting these crops will help us get that going again. I want to fill up the pig food mixer and make some more pig food. I don't think we're going to end up having cows on the farm, due to the fact that we're having so many problems just getting animals working as it is, like those in the pigs. That would then not have follow-on problems with milk and all that sort of stuff. So I'm not even going to bother. So yeah, sorry. You're expecting just to get cows, that ain't going to happen. As you can see, this is another area where we removed our gates. As we said before, there's the poplars growing. Look at that, nice. Now, I didn't remove the gate here though, did I? Right, we're just going to have to wipe out some of the crop. That's just what we've got to do. It's just the unfortunate position that we're in. Right, there we go. Now, hopefully I might get... No, too fine. What I might hopefully be able to do is just turn that by doing this. No, don't be going in there. I'm making a mess of this, aren't I? Let's just do this. Wipe out that little extra crop. It's a big field, so it's not really going to matter, I suppose, too much. Let's see if we can get it to connect without being stuck on. Right, again, not ideal. That's okay. All right. Offload you, unfold you. Right. Jeez. Talk about doing it the hard way. Right, now, I don't know what the field's going to be like over there with the boundaries, but we are going to do it on course plate. So, in fact, what I'm going to do... No, this is fine, I'm overthinking again. Okay, let's quickly go. Course generation. Field 30. Headlands, I'm going to do 2 headlands. Overlap, I don't think the overlap's so high. down, start working. I'm going to pass, start location, same direction. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's go. Right. Yep, you're fine. Back. Reversing up a bit. Okay, and we're going to first wait. Oh, actually, let's make sure activated. Yes. I don't want to auto offload, so that's okay. Let's just get him started. And drive course. All right, off he goes. All right, leave him to do that. Is the Vulture going to have enough? No, I don't think he's going to have enough to tow the Demco. I'm not going to use you though either. Yeah, you know what? You're going to have enough. So I'm going to use the case. I'm going to use the case Puma to take the Demco. So straight into work. Oh, we're miles off. Big stuff. Right. Here we go. There we go. Right. Take you down, and then we'll take the truck down. The cab, and we'll ride along in the case. Oh no, he might even struggle with this, just on its own. No, we'll see how things pan out. Worst case scenario, he just transports down there, comes back, and we get the Challenger or the Xerion and do it that way. All right, so things are happening. What are we in? Day 5, late summer. So we've got one more day of summer after today, and then we head into autumn or fall, and we've got 6 days there to finish all our harvesting and be prepped ready for winter. Now, winter, again, in WA, it's not that bad. It's not that cold. I generally, all through winter, we can plant crops all the way through. I think sometimes it gets a little bit low to plant. I think it's soybeans and something else that have the requirement for the warmest soil temperature. But I think apart from that, they're quite okay. All right, where's he? Let's have a look. He's all the way over there. And what's he got? He's at 52%, so we're going to have to offload him soon. But anyway, we'll go get the truck first. And no, I don't want you. Where's my, here he is. Here we go. K200 is going to go out. And I'm going to grab the duck sorley trailers and head down to the field. Now this truck comes in a couple of different variants. It comes in a 4x3 and a 4x6 and a 1x4 and a 1x6, I think. So as in talking about the designation of front and rears. The pedals are a bit non-responsive today. But yeah, so it's very good. And when we did get this truck, we did change the colours of the trailers. We gave them a bit of a respray and made them red and white to match the truck, as opposed to the green, which is what we had on the previous truck and on the other Ducks Nuts truck. Right. In cab. Haven't seen in cab this truck yet, have you? Well, not certainly on my channel. So, yeah, not a bad looking truck at all. Okay. Sleeper in there, nicely detailed, nice looking truck. As long as I keep it on the track and don't run off the road into a fence. Okay, so not having those gates there makes that so much easier. Now, I wasn't going to come onto the field, but I think I'm going to have to. But for now, we'll just park you here. And then we're going to jump into the Puma and go offload because he's at 96%. And then that will trigger the end of the episode. Alright, so where is he? He's all the way over. Oh, he's almost got a full lap. So you're going to get a fair bit of oat out of this field. So now we may get a bit of stuttering because we haven't been down this end of the map, so it'll be caching it up. Now, I would, if I knew the Demco didn't wipe out the field, I would go through the field, but do crop ties and this thing. But I'm not going to do that because that's the way we're playing it. The crop damage is on. We don't want to damage our crop any more than we have to. We've already done enough damage by bringing the combine in. So we might remove another fence or two on that particular entrance, just to make it that little bit easier. Right, he's sitting there waiting. So yeah, that'll be it for today's episode though, and then we'll continue on. We'll come back and harvest, and it'll be pretty much straight where we leave off from this episode, just to continue on, unless I find there's other things I need to do in the interim, but I can't see that happening, so I think we'll just be ending up running through the next few videos. Will just be fully focused on harvesting, and also checking our animals. Alright, there's plenty of room around here. That looks nice here, doesn't it? There's the plantation. No, we're not doing forestry. It's okay. Get away from there. Don't even entertain that as a thought. Not happening. It's sparse though, Aussie. You could have put a few more trees in there. Alright, so as he's going to offload... No, yeah, I've got it right. That will be it. We'll do a sign off here. So thanks very much for watching. We do appreciate it. I'm just going to grab a screenshot while we're here, because we do need one very quickly, if I can do it before he buggers off. Okay, and there you go. Yeah, so thanks very much for watching. We do greatly appreciate you spending your time here on the channel, and please make sure you press that like button. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing and pressing that subscribe button, and then if you do that, please make sure you press the alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware when more videos are available on the channel. So also don't forget to come and check us out on Twitch, Twitter, Discord and Facebook. They are all available down below in the comments, and of course check out those we've got linked down there to check out, as well as content providers. But apart from anything else, please take care of yourselves and your loved ones, stay safe, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Duck Gaming and Ninghan Farms. See you later. Bye.